Stop. Before you close this video, your savings account has a dirty secret, and your bank is counting on you never finding out. Right now, while you sleep, while you work, while you responsibly put money away every month, inflation is eating your savings alive. Not dramatically, not all at once, just slowly, quietly, every single day. It's not a crash, it's not a scam, it's worse, it's math. And the math is winning. Before we get into it, my name is Vance. I make videos breaking down how money actually works, not how they taught you in school. No jargon, just real talk. If that sounds useful, hit subscribe right now. We're just getting started, and every single person in this early community genuinely matters to me. Now, let's get into it. I know what you're thinking. I'm doing everything right. I have money saved, I'm being responsible. My uncle thought the same thing. He saved for 30 years, never missed a month, drove an old car, skipped vacations, and when he finally sat down to retire, it wasn't enough, not even close. He did everything right, and he still lost. That story used to confuse me. Now it terrifies me, because the same thing is quietly happening to millions of people right now, maybe even you. Here's what's actually going on. It's 2020. You have $10,000 in savings. Your bank gives you 0.06% interest. That's $6 a year. $6. Meanwhile, inflation that year was 1.2%. In 2021, it jumped to 4.7%. Then 2022 hit 8.0%, the highest in 40 years. That's straight from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. In 2022 alone, your purchasing power dropped by $800. You earned $6, you lost $800, and your account still said $10,000, still smiled back at you. That's the lie. The number stays the same, the value doesn't. Let me make this simple. Imagine a bucket full of water. You put it in your garage and walk away feeling good about it. But the bucket has a tiny hole. Every day, drip, 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 a little leaks out. That bucket is your savings account. The water is your purchasing power, and inflation is the hole. Your bank does give you a little water back. That's your interest rate. But when inflation is running at 8% and your bank gives you back 0.5%, you are losing water faster than you're gaining it. Every single day. Now the numbers. According to the FDIC, average savings account rates sit around 0.42% to 0.61%. The Federal Reserve targets 2% inflation as a minimum, not a maximum, a minimum. So even in a calm year, you're likely losing ground. Inflation at 2% for 20 years turns a $100 cost into $149. Your savings at 0.5% grows that $100 to just $110. You think you saved. You actually lost $39 in real value, silently, legally, without anyone telling you. So why doesn't your bank warn you? Simple. It's not in their interest to. Banks take your deposits and lend them out at 15, 20, even 25% on credit cards and loans. The less they pay you, the more they keep. And the government, a little inflation is actually intentional. It encourages people to spend and invest instead of hoarding cash. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. The problem is nobody told you which side of the game you're on. So here's what you actually do. Number 1. High-yield savings accounts. Same safety, FDIC insured, fully liquid. But instead of 0.5%, you're earning 4 to 5.5% APY. Banks like Marcus, Ally, SoFi, one simple switch, massively better return. No excuse not to do this. Number 2. I-bonds, government savings bonds where the interest rate is directly tied to inflation. When inflation hit 8% in 2022, I-bonds paid 9.62%. There's a $10,000 per year limit and a 12-month lock-in, but as a safe, inflation-proof savings vehicle, almost nothing beats it. Number 3, index funds. S&P 500 index funds have historically returned around 10% per year, roughly 7 to 8% real return after inflation. Over 20 to 30 years, that compounding is life-changing. No stock picking, no chart watching, just start, stay consistent, leave it alone. Time does the work. Number 4, real assets. Real estate, gold, commodities, physical things that hold their value against inflation. You don't need to buy a building. REITs and commodity ETFs let ordinary people get exposure without massive capital. Start learning this world. Here's the mindset shift that actually matters. Keep your emergency fund in savings, 3 to 6 months of expenses, liquid, safe, untouched. But everything beyond that, that money has a job to do. And right now, it's sitting on the couch while inflation quietly picks your wallet. Stop thinking of money as something you keep. Start thinking of it as something you deploy. My uncle didn't know this. He wasn't taught this, and he paid for it with 30 years of his life. You now know it, and that changes everything. It starts with one move, one account change, one first investment. That's it. You don't have to be a genius. You just have to stop letting your money sleep in a leaky bucket. Your homework this week, Google the best high-yield savings rates in your country right now. Compare what your bank is giving you. If that gap makes you angry, good, use it. This channel is brand new, and I'm building it for people exactly like you. If this video gave you even one thing you didn't know before, please subscribe. It genuinely helps. Drop a comment below. What interest rate is your savings account actually paying you right now? I want to see the numbers. I'm Vance. See you in the next one.